Good evening. Hi guys, here's me again, Joey. Practicing with this camera and the videos and all that stuff. I don't like to have my face in the video and all that stuff, but with this, I want to introduce to you my farm. Um, as most of you knew me, I always talk about having my own farm. I love being a farmer and like to plant vegetables and flowers all over the place. If I have a land, a bigger lot to plant whatever I want to plant, I will be planting all over the place. So anyways, I have a video that I want to show you. This video is about animals, buildings, and farms. And I want to share with you the progress of the farm. Back in the Philippines, I have started a farm. And I have this in mind 30 years or more years ago. There's a place that is very specific that I want to put up this farm, and I have this idea and plan to develop specific properties where when my dad was still alive, and I was gonna do that for him. But since there was nobody that it seems like nobody was willing to make this plan come true, so it took me more than 30 years to get, have the plans and want to get it started long time ago. And now my dad and my mom and dad are gone. It's kind of sad to say, but my heart's still telling me to continue with my plan. And so at this time, one of my brother and some of my nephews are showing interest to help me out make this plan come true. So now the farm is ongoing. We have the buildings, most of the buildings are up. We have animals. Some of the animals are multiplying, starting to have more babies and all that stuff. So it's getting pretty excited about it. The buildings are up, most of them, and the farmhouse is also started and it's ongoing. Still have a long ways to go, but this farm is more like retirement farm. This is where I want to retire. So hopefully by the time I retire, the farm is done and already going, and the animals, there's more animals, and we can start consuming or using them, eating the fruit trees. We do have fruit trees, a lot of them. I bought them and let them planted them while I'm still here in America, still working, and the farm is also going. So I'm hoping that you're with me with this journey. My family is helping me. I'm excited about it, with just watching the animals growing and having this video, looking at it. I feel excited and I just want to share it with you guys. Okay. Um, as I said, I've been planning to have this farm 3 decades ago while my parents are still alive. Now they're gone. I like to be close to the family, and since few of my brother is showing some interest to help me, now I am doing it. Uh, I'm mostly we started it last June 2021. We did started it, and at least it's going. Um, Everything is the property is fenced in. It's secured. Uh, the buildings are up, and the animals are growing. Most of that is we have ducks, we have chickens, we have pigs. Now we have goats, chicken, and plan to have fish ponds, and we have rabbits. We will have also pre-range chicken and pre-range pigs, besides the one in the building. The the property or the farm is my plan is to really just raise them healthy. Try not to feed them with commercial food or feeds. Planning to have more organic feeds for our animals so that we can eat healthy. This property or this farm is more like a family farm, a retirement farm. Most of the animals that we are raising here is going to be the source of our daily foods. And the idea is to raise them all in the farm so that we don't have to buy, or at least not daily buying everything and spending money and all that stuff. We want to be able to just use what we have in our farm. I also plan to have a hydroponic garden for vegetables, since the property is not really suitable for planting a lot of vegetables around the area because of coconuts. There's only specific areas that the coconuts are planted farther apart, so there's a lot of sunshine. It's not a problem, but it's not suitable for all the vegetables that requires a lot of sun. So the specific areas that I'm going to put a hydroponic building is the area where we used to have a garden, but was not successful because of the farm was not really ongoing yet. But this time we do have couple people that is working full-time in the farm, taking care of the property, the animals, the building, and all that, while the building for the farmhouse and the other shelters are ongoing. So there are people in the farm, around the farm every day almost. to watch over for me. I do manage to get the farm going through communication online, on the phone, texting, calling, and videos, for me, for my family to update me on what's going on around the farm. They will send me videos on what's going on and how the animals are doing, and I give them instruction on what to do, what building next, and how much it will cost, and where to put the building. And it is very important for me to for them to follow my master plan to where each of the shelter or buildings supposed to be, because I don't want it to be building all over the place and there's no proper landscape at the same time. It has to be in order, put in a certain place where I want it, so that we can have all the animals in the proper areas. So this video, I hope you like it. I'm excited to show it to you. It's just not completely done yet, but it's a start, and I just want to give you some, I just want to share it with you because I'm excited. And just seeing the animals multiplying and healthy, for me, it's a success for now. We have pigs. We started with 5 pigs. 2 of that is for to raise them as fatteners and have make it pregnant and produce our own piglets, so that we can multiply or have them all, raise them in a farm without buying them, because they are expensive. Each piglets are very expensive. So so the plan is to raise our own pigs, and 3 of them, it was already big enough to harvest and butcher and make some meat out of it. And we sold most of them and saved the money to add to keep going with what we need in the farm. So the sad thing is that we have the 2 female pigs got pregnant and delivered the piglets, but sad to say, all of the piglets died. So that was an first thing that we experienced. It's very sad that all that time, we try to take care of the pigs, but all the piglets died. So it's more like a learning process for us and for the caregivers and all of that. So hopefully the 2 mommy pigs will get pregnant again, and hopefully this time they will deliver the piglets and survive all the way through, so that we'll add more animals in our farm. Chickens, we do have chickens. We bought them very young, so we start from the beginning. Now they're starting to produce some eggs, fertile eggs, and we're planning to have them hatch the eggs on their own. We do not have any incubators to hatch our eggs, so the turkeys, the ducks, the chickens, they will be allowed to hatch their own eggs. So that, with that in mind, the process will be a little bit longer and slower. But we're not in a hurry. We are trying to, the purpose is to learn the process. We're not going to be rushing ourselves and putting a lot of chickens and we don't know what to do with it, or the caregivers is not able to care for it the right way and end up losing our investment with that. So for now, the plan is to have chickens for raising chicken to lay eggs for food, and some of the chickens to produce eggs for to hatch so that we can multiply, add more chickens in the farm, and eventually hopefully we can produce some eggs for sale or for food, and some chickens to for food, for meat, or for sale, so get some income somewhere there. We're trying to be to have some, replace whatever we put in, so it's more like a business, a farm, a family business also. You have to put that in mind, that you're using money, you're putting out money to buy materials and the animals and all that, the feeds. Those are expensive stuff, cost a lot of money. So if we can be we are able to produce animals for food and for money, by selling some of the animals here and there for to replenish or to buy some animal foods, then we will do that. We're not just gonna spend all the money we have to raise all these animals and just for food, and turn around and buy no income. So this is the start, and I am very excited. Hopefully, my family is will continue to be excited about this. This is more like family bonding time. When this farm start to get going, everything is ready for business. Hopefully all the families are in it, and it's going to be a family affair, and this is what I'm looking forward to be close with the family. And good luck with us. So hopefully you can give me some, if you have some ideas, suggestions, and comments about how to help me and the farm progress and be productive and all that. I do appreciate your help. I am new to this. No professional experience about doing this big time. So we used to raise chickens and all that, pigs and cows and all that when I was young, but we never really think of it as business. It's more like just whatever grows. If they survive, okay. If they die, okay. We don't want to be thinking about that now. It's there's a lot of resources to find out to make good, successful farming nowadays. So hopefully, with your help and with your prayers, I'll be successful and the family farm will be successful. So thank you, and be with me. Thank you very much. Have a good night.